Hey folks, how you guys doing, guys? We are at the beginning of episode 4 of the FC Barcelona Live Career Mode. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. David's in the chat. Says, hey. Snake Gaming says Nico will be riding the bench. Spain 99 is in the house. First to say first, Snake. Fireflame is in the house. GG's Fireflame. It's good to see you guys. Dean is in the house. Hi, Dean. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi, y'all. Coolios. I'm doing great, Snake Gaming. Thank you for asking. Doing great. We had a secret stream last night. We did amazing in Ultimate Team. You can check that out on Twitter. But before you go to Twitter, please take one moment, drop the like. If you're not subscribed to, if you're not following us on the Discord, make sure you follow us on the Discord. The link is pinned to the chat on YouTube. If you're watching us from Twitch, it's in the bio. With that said, let's get the show started, baby. I'm doing good, Dean. If you're asking me, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good, Dean. It's good to see you. I don't think, are you new to the channel? I don't remember seeing you before, but it is nice to see new people in the chat. All right, guys. So, one little disclaimer, and to address the elephant in the room. Okay, so we did sign Nico Williams, and I'm gonna go a little bit like I'm gonna break the fourth. I know I always interact directly with you, so I am breaking the fourth. If you guys have been following me since the very beginning of offline career mode, I would do a lot of storytelling. Now, here is our opportunity to up the game on our live career mode and do a little bit of storytelling. So, with that said, I'm not going to give you guys an answer on what's going to happen to Nico Williams because we're actually going to build a story little by little. We just signed him. He's doing good. We can't just like this reality is different from that reality from this reality that we're playing in, this save. It's different from real life. Um when things change in real life, if you guys were, old school followers of me, I would build it into a storyline and then make it, and then realign the timelines, the sacred timeline. We would realign it. So what we're going to do is that throughout the first half of the season, first half of the season, we're going to have small events happen here and there, which may or may not change the course of history in this save. So for now, we have to acknowledge that Nico Williams has been signed. He's doing good, and we'll go from there. And in the end, you guys will get a say based on the storytelling that there's not going to be much today. There's going to be one small event today, but I'm going to start implementing little cutscenes, custom-made cutscenes, and we're going to tell the story of Nico Williams and FC Barcelona. Little by little, we'll put it together. With that said, let's get started with this career mode. So we are in second place. No, we're not. We're in first place, guys. We have 13 points. I don't know if you could see. I think No, you could see. We are both in 13th place, us and Atletico Madrid. You got to remember, Atletico Madrid did win La Liga last season. They're trying to go back-to-back. They've been very stingy in eFootball. They're also in first place. So Atletico Madrid is doing very well. Also, good thing is Barca want to get Antonio Nusa, who is a very good player and has Neymar-type profile. Now, talking about that, is he in this game? Is Nusa in this game? Let's take a look real quick. This is a live interactive career mode where anything could change at any moment as long as you guys participate. So let's take a look. If you missed out on the first episodes, there is a recap video. Just look at it. I'll link it at the end of the episode for season 1, and then in season 2, just catch up with the first 3 episodes. They're very good. All right, we've gotten off to a much better start than last season. We started in 18th place last season. We're tied for first now. We are undefeated in La Liga. The only bad thing that's happened this season, because we've already beaten Real Madrid in La Liga this season, the only thing that we have not done was our first game of the official season. We had a good preseason. We saw some good La Masia players, but we did lose the European Super Cup to the Spurs. And that's the only blemish on our record. After that, everything has been beautiful. Beautiful. What are you going to do with Nico? I already addressed that. Make sure you rewind because we are live. So make sure you guys are on time when we're on live. And everybody who wants to know about Nico, this is no diss on anybody. I welcome you to the chat, but I cannot, because I know there's going to be a lot of people asking about Nico. There's going to be timestamps to when I address the Nico situation. I already addressed the Nico situation, so we're moving forward. So make sure you watch this on replay. Just watch the intro. I explain what's going to happen with Nico. Just to not be rude, we're going to build a storyline, okay? He's doing well. He's scored a couple goals that were very significant. We will build a storyline, to build a reality arc in the case of him leaving. All right, with that said, Spay99 says, I love Nico Williams. Sell Messi. It's going to be the... Don't forget, we got to... Number 1, we got to sell Messi, and then we got to play with Snake Gaming. We got to play with Nico Eagles Trophy free. We got to play... a build-up left midfielder. Left midfielder. Play with an LMF. All right, let's see. Let's get the first one out of the way. Antonio Nusa. Is he in the game, guys? Antonio Nusa is in the game. He's 20 years old. Let's check him out. Let's have our scout him out. Add him to the short list. I like, the fact that he's only 20 years old. We'll see what's his overall. We'll keep tabs on that scenario. He's in the game, says Bay9. Watch someone show up and start another war. Nah, guys, we're gonna have a good, let's just say we're gonna have a good week. So I have no worries. I'm ready to deal with anything today, tomorrow, the next day. All right, guys, don't forget to drop that like and let's get started. I suggest you play wide. You know, actually on Ultimate Team, I am considering to play wide. Against the AI, not so much. Please don't hate on me. No way. No. Spray 99. Hey, man, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Let me do my thing. Let me tell a story. All right, so in this episode, we're going to have 3 games. So it will be a semi-short episode, about an hour and a half. Hour 45 minutes. Because I'm trying to get Lamine Yamal Ultimate Team Tots, who's a 97. He's worth about 1.5 million. I got 1 million in the bank, and yesterday we signed Alexia Putellas. Make sure, if you want to check that out, it's on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. It's going to be in the video description. If you missed the grind that we did last night with me, David, and Spain 99. Anyways, talking about this world, we are going to be playing Rayo Vallecano, Sevilla, and we're going to play Game 2. Remember, we won Game 1 of the Champions League. Have we played the Champions League? We did play the Champions League right here. We beat Bayern Leverkusen 3-1. So we got off to a great start. Now we have to, now we're going to be really tested. I know we beat them twice in Season 1, but we'll see. It's season 2. Nothing's a guarantee. I would love, because last season we got in, I think, in 16th place. So we had to go to a playoff round. I would love to qualify via directly in the top 8. So we're shooting for the top 8. We're shooting for the treble. We're shooting for everything. All right. So that will be the end of the stream when we play Bayern Munich. After that, the next episode, we will be playing 3 games as well. We're going to be playing Oviedo. We're going to play Celta de Vigo. And then we're going to play the Champions League again. It squares off nicely like that. Keeps the episodes soft and sexy. Short and sexy. All right. Hey, bro. Rocket. Hey, Rocket. Someone played 120 plus seasons on career mode with every giant and still didn't win the UCL. Well, we already won the UCL, spoilers, in Season 1. And we won it. We beat it. We did it in penalties. We went to the maximum. It was a very emotional. So if you didn't watch that, at least watch the season finale of Season 1. It was an amazing game. I would also suggest you watch the Manchester City game. That was also incredible. There was a lot of magic in last season's Season 1. All right. Let's move forward in time. Let's put on our time traveling. El Presidente is in the house. How are you doing, Modernist Gaming? Saludos to the President. GG's for being here. And now we are complete. And we move forward. Ayo, did game actually predict Oviedo and Levante promotion? I didn't remember the third team. It's just random. I don't know if they predicted it right. I could take a look real quick. You guys could make that assessment. So in the La Liga, of course, there's us, beautiful us, in second place, but with 13 points, just like Atletico Madrid. They just have a goal difference of +2. And that's why they're in first place. So, we score big. We defend well. We will be in first place by the end of this episode with a good chance. So you got Real Madrid, Vallecano in fourth place. Celta de Vigo, Getafe, Athletic Club Bilbao in ninth place, struggling without Nico Williams. Espanyol is in eighth. Villarreal, Sevilla, Valencia, Mallorca, Real Betis, Girona, Leganés, Real Sociedad, Levante, Real Oviedo is it? It is Osasuna, Eibar, and those are the teams in La Liga. My dog's snorting. We got a message from Romania. We're only interested in Spain at this moment. So let's view it and let's reject it. Thank you so much, Romania, for contacting us. But I'm going to reject this. If we do play, any national team, I'm going to put it up to a vote. And it has to be either Argentina or Spain. I would prefer Spain because it's not like Messi's at the top of his career. So we'll wait to see if we get an offer from Spain. It has been rumored. But I will reject this one. All right, for the first game against Rayo Vallecano, if you take a look at the calendar, we will be playing our starters like we did the last game, our Gala 11 for the game against Rayo. Then we're going to do rotation against Sevilla, which could be tough because Sevilla could be tough sometimes. And then we'll play because there's only going to be 2 days of rest. And then we'll once again play our Gala 11 on the game against Bayern Munich. With that said, let's move forward until we're close enough to decide the starting lineups. Okay. Rayo Vallecano, they are doing pretty good. They've only lost 1 match, so it's up to us to put a stop to their good form. We'll do the pre-match training. Now, when it comes to the starting lineups, we're going to go with the Gala 11. If I can remember how to use these menus. Every season is the same thing. I can't remember how to use these menus. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Okay. Now, breaking news. Nico Williams has showed up late to training, so he will be dropped from today's lineup. He was going to be the starter, but he did show up late to today's training. So Hansi Flick's rule: if you're late, you do not get to start. We will keep him on the bench if we need him in the second half, but since he was late to practice, he will not be starting. So we're going to be going with Rafinha, Lewandowski, and Yamal. I know that Gyökeres is not that happy. Messi's not that happy. Christensen's not that happy. But all these 3 players will start the next game. This game, we're going with the Gala 11. So it's going to be Rafinha, Lewandowski, Yamal, Pedri, Dani Olmo, De Jong, Balde, Martinez, Kubarsi, Koundé, and actually our number 1 starter is Szczesny. Garcia will play the next game, okay? Don't worry. The next game, we're going to do heavy rotation. We have a very deep squad, so expect to see Garcia, Bernal, probably Fermin. I know we haven't given him. Araujo's injured. It was just 5 days. He'll be back. And Rashford is going to be available for the next game, okay? So we're going to go with this team. Bro thinks he's Hansi Flick. We're just having fun here, buddy. Okay, now on the pre-match training, what you got for dribbling? I would press proven, not so much. First hit, rapid, technical plus. This Rafinha already has technical plus, I believe. Nah, man. Block, intercept. I don't want to spend too much time here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick to the interceptor, and on the I promise you, on the next one, I will be a little bit more strategic on the next episode on what trainings we do. I just want to get onto gameplay as fast as possible. While we're waiting here in the trainings, don't forget to drop that like. Subscribe if you're watching, because it's gonna get exciting. If season 2 is anything like season 1, we're in for a good one, and we already got off to a good start. And don't forget, anything that I'm using, there's a lot of La Masia players, there's a lot of custom stats, there's a lot of customization. We have the brand new Camp Nou. All that's in the video description, guys. Everything I use in this career mode is in the video description. Okay, we've unlocked this. Martin, we're gonna play maybe the next game. Like I said, guys, Like I said, guys, we are gonna be playing the Gala 11 rotation for the second game, and then we will play the starting Gala 11 against Bayern Munich. So expect to see Gerard Martin in the next game. For now, let's get to business. Game 1, Rafinha the captain. That's a sexy looking team. Let's do it. Wish me luck. Okay, we are on legendary, remember. So every game is going to be difficult. Who let bro be the coach? All right, keep it clean, guys. We do not permit sexism, homophobia, or what do you call it? Racism in the chat. So, final warning: you'll get timed out for the next one. And we are off. Saved by Szczesny early on. And it's time for us. Okay. This is finesse. This is shielding. All right, got it. Here's Inigo Martinez. Over to Balde. Here's Kubarsi. Over to De Jong. Lewandowski. Loses the ball. Now, we were struggling with Lewandowski at the beginning of the season. He has had two good games. So we're giving him a start, but that's off. All right, that's the timeout right there. Real quick, give me 1 second to timeout. Sorry, no name. Behave yourself. You have been put in timeout. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Apparently, I cannot put people in timeout unless they're... I apologize for the delay, but we don't really have a moderator in the... Or Snake Gaming, are you there? Just timeout 5 minutes, I would say. So I think somebody took care of it. So any of the moderators, just make sure you put the guy in timeout. Just, 5 minutes or something like that. All right, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. All right, can you put no name in timeout for 5 minutes, please? I know somebody deleted the message. Thank you, whoever did it. 5 minutes too little for those of us. Snake Gaming, can you confirm what are the I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but this is a learning curve. I apologize to the audience. Please let me know what are here. I'll take a look. What are the timeout? Because I'll definitely take that into consideration. That timeout. There's a big delay. It's okay, man. Don't worry. We're gonna get back to business. Just give me 1 second, guys, because I don't remember how long timeouts are. So let me just look at. In the future, I will remember, and we will. If I could get my keyboard to work, you can hear I'm trying to click it. Come on, keyboard. Please, come on, man. This is not the day to be doing this, man. Finally, here we go. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay, so timeouts, we have 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm going to put it for 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes, and then the next time is 30 minutes, okay? I have changed it to 30 minutes. It doesn't matter what he said. He broke the rules. Remember, guys, it's very simple. Keep it clean. No bigotry. It's that simple. Towards race, gender, whatever. No bigotry. All right, guys. Here's Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. So Pedri. Ooh, nice little run. Here we go, baby. Danny. He's offside. Good little flick as Barca get off out of the gate running. I think it's June. That's all I say. I go for a donut over a cupcake. I'm a big donut guy, but I barely eat donuts. But I would favor a donut over a cupcake. But I won't deny a cupcake. Somebody gives me a cupcake, I will take a cupcake. Pau Cubarsí over to Balde. Here's Lewandowski. Back is the starter. Pedri with a good pass to Lamine. Can he get control of it? Yes, he could. And here we go. Rafinha almost. Good shielding by. Overcommitted, but Pedri takes control. And we're going to have deep. Not deep enough. You still use the same sliders. Sliders 2.0. Hey, Beast Gaming. Welcome to the stream, Beast Gaming. It's good to see you. I'm playing Legendary Sliders 2.0 from the Hansi Flick Tactics. So far, they've been pretty fun. Offside trap because of the Sliders 2.0. Koundé over to Cubarsí. There's Pedri. Moves it to Dani Olmo. Good to see him back. Pedri. Flips it. Good. Not a bad idea. Total control by Barca. Lamine. Oh, almost had it. Good dribbling by Lamine Yamal. Okay, I'll check the sliders again. I want to play more, but I haven't gotten used to the gameplay. Good start so far. Good movement. Full-on Barca attack. We're looking like Hansi Flick. We are using the Hansi Flick tactics. They are in the video description. If they're not right now, they'll be there later. They are now, though. I'm pretty sure. Bad corner taken. Is it an offside? No. Balde. Tight marking. Good job, Balde. What's cooking, Modernist? Chicken. I'm actually going to have chicken after this. A lot of chicken. We're doing good so far. Minute 24. Barca's on the verge of converting the first goal. Rayo's not playing well. Szczesny's been the shiz. Here's Balde. Over to Pedri. Pedri goes to Balde. He sees the run. Bad pass. Got to be more accurate. Now we get it there. Dani Olmo flicks it over to Rafinha, our leader. He has been leading the team in goals. Ring around the rosies. Once again from deep. De Jong does not have a good power shot, stunning shot, so I'm going to stop trying that shot. That's his second attempt. He's not going to get a goal like that. Not like that. Pedro Diaz cutting the defense. There's Pau Cubarsí. Ooh, I slipped. Good defense. Good block. Here we go. Lamine, wide open. Over to Danny. Danny flicks it over. Down the middle. Not bad. This is Pedri. He does have a stunning shot, but he is unable to trigger it. Full control by Barca. Barca's got the momentum. Frankie de Jong made it 33. Barca's doing everything possible to score before the half ends. I didn't see him on the radar. I didn't see that guy on the radar. Big mistake by Barca. Careful here. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I did not see that guy on the radar. Like, I was checking the radar. I didn't see him. Because when you use this camera, you need to be using the radar. It just came out of nowhere. Rafinha over to Danny. Kubarsi. Danny. Good pass. Over to Lou. Oh, unable to control it, man. We had it there, but Lou, we're playing really well. We're playing really well. We just got to get that goal. He got stuck right there with the ball between his legs. It's looking like a corner. Can we do a little better than the previous corner, please? It's a little better. Oh, keep going toward it, Kubarsi. Minute 40. Kubarsi with the steal. Oh no, trouble in paradise. Another close one. That happened because Kubarsi was going to get the rebound when we attacked, and I took manual control over him. He was tracking back. I should have just let him track back. That's why he was tracking back. Here's Dani Olmo. Over to De Jong. Pedri. On the outside. Keep it in play. Keep it in play, guys. Good. Minute 45. Just go for it, baby. Just go for it, baby. Take a whack. Right there. Oh, man. That's the first half. All right, not a bad first half. GG's. Good first half. Nusa has a bigger potential than Nico, says Snake Gaming. That's good. Chicken. Gonna get spaghetti with meatballs. Is Snake secretly Fireflame 2.0? Hello, Gap. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream, my fam. I had Barca 25-26 save as well. Accidentally deleted it today. Sorry about that, Rafael. Very sorry to hear that. I hope Rashford is not coming to Barcelona. No disrespect. Everybody, that's all. It's all good, says Adi. Welcome to the stream, Adi. Everybody who's new to the stream, please drop a like. We're playing pretty good. We're undefeated in La Liga. We're looking good on the match facts. You can take a look real quick right there. We're looking sexy. We just need that goal, man. We have the game under control. The performance goes to Pedri, Balde, Inigo, Kubarsi, Szczesny. All right, so we definitely have to think about if our team doesn't come through, I might bring in Victor Gyökeres. I'm not taking out Rafinha, but I would put Rafinha down the middle and put Ferran Torres on the left and maybe bring in Messi. Okay. Let's give it 15 more minutes. If we don't get the goal, De Jong. Or to Kubarsi. Now, playing good build-up has not been the problem for us this game. But, Lamine Yamal with a shot. Unable to recover. So far, good defense by Balde this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little miscommunication there. A good team would have put that away. So we got to do better on the defense. Pedri pushes forward. Danny Olmo. Here we go, baby. Here we go. It's beautiful. It's Lewandowski with the goal. And it's a beauty. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. And it's right on time. It's right on time. It's right on time. Good old 1999. Lamine. I could have taken it with Lamine, but Lamine decided to be unselfish. He gets the for sure goal to Robert. Robert in perfect position and would take the lead. Sir Robert. All right, so we are now at minute 54. It's too early for subs. We have a deep team, a lot of people to keep happy, so we will rotate as soon as possible. But let's keep up the defensive. Let's not let them score the kickoff glitch. Ooh, offside. Minute 56, and now the ball, it's up to us now. The game is in our control to win. Robert to Pedri, the magician, over to Rafinha, the captain, the leader. Amazing start to the season by Rafinha. Oof. Having a little bit of trouble controlling that ball in the final third. Here's De Jong. Keep it organized, folks. Come on. Koundé keeps it inside. Yes, he does. Good job. And here's Lamine. Here's Lamine. Looking mean. Lamine. Over to Pedri. Here's Dani Olmo. A little bit tired, so we're going to look to take him out after this. Kubarsi. To Lamine. Fakes the shot. Ooh, that would have been sick. That would have been sick. That would have been sick. Yes. Goal, Spain. Yes. Take it as a compliment. All right, let's see here. Let's do some, because Dani Olmo is a little bit tired. I can feel it. And Rafinha actually plays real. No wonder Hansi Flick in really life wants to put Rafinha back behind Lewandowski, because he's actually OP. We're going to bring in the shark on the left-hand side. We are going to bring in Messi later, or Messi as a striker. Messi could play as a striker, actually. Let's bring Messi as a striker, because Gyökeres will start the next game. And I'm actually going to have Gavi play as the ball-winning pivot. And Christensen will come in for Pau Kubarsi. Now, Messi, I might change his... If he has any pluses... Nah. So we'll just keep him. It doesn't matter. As a target forward. Not a target forward, but an advanced forward. We could play him false 9, actually. Let's play him false 9. And Rafinha will step up inside. So we'll try Messi as the false 9. Good win in the air. Now Rafinha's playing down the middle, where he has scored all of his goals this season so far. Rafinha's got it going on. They're pressing us, but we're getting through. Ferran. Sees the run by Messi. Come on, man. Let Messi have that goal. And not a bad center. Stay on. Are you offside? Yes, you're onside. Barca's still in command. Here's Messi again. Dip of the shoulder and another save. Messi's lethal at false 9 so far. Man, you're blocking everything. Messi wins it in the air. Here's Balde. To Christian. Minute 71. I would love to get a second goal as reassurance. What was that? Careful here, man. Game just got weird on me right there. Dangerous counterattack. Martinez takes care of the job. Here we go. Now it's our turn to counterattack. Get in place, Messi. Rafinha is so good. Why are you guys running into each other? Play together, not against each other. It's a rebound by... They're going to get another corner. Oh, no. Minute 76. Christensen. Over to Kunde. Messi. Careful here. Careful here. No, no, come on, man. All because we lost the ball in possession. And they tie it. Now it's up to us to win it. What a cheap goal, man. Because we did because we lost the ball in the midfield. Minute 79 as the game. Oh, man, they're getting horny. No way. I'm going to bring in Garcia on the left-hand side. Fuck it. We made one mistake the entire game, guys. One mistake the entire game. And they scored on us because of the one mistake we made the entire game. Here's Messi. Over to Rafinha. Rafinha cuts the defense. Oh! Ferran. The game winner, Ferran. Lamine. To Messi. Minute 85. We're running out of time. God, this sucks, man. To lose to this, to tie against this shit team that has literally done nothing, man. What, are they going to beat us too? Look at Christensen's movement, man. Look at Christensen's movement. My days, man. Christensen's moving away from the defense. Look at Christensen right here. And I'm trying to get control of Christensen so he doesn't do this. Look at him right there. He steps away from his man mark. He's supposed to be marking that guy and covering the middle. And he comes outside, leaves the whole middle exposed. Why would you do that? Why would you move? Look at Christensen. Move outside of the middle pocket. Why would you do this? Look at Christensen. He's perfectly placed right there. If he stays there, Christensen, we intercept the ball. But he comes forward and he keeps going forward. And then he gets, look, he gets out of position of the shot and they could have passed it to that guy. So it's 100% a bad call for bringing Christensen in. Wow. Oh my days. You cannot make, come on game. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. You're robbing me. You're just robbing me blind. You're just robbing me blind, man. You're robbing me blind. You're robbing me, man. You're just robbing me, man. He's wide open. You're just robbing shit, man. Look, you cannot be more wide open than this, man. You cannot be more wide open than this. He hits the post. I cannot believe we lost this game. 10 minutes ago, we were winning this game. We completely dominated. The first half, we made one mistake in the midfield. Gave up the ball. They scored one, and then they scored another one because of Christensen's mistake. And then we hit the post and do not even get the equalizer. Shocking, shocking, shocking. That was shocking. Look at the match facts, man. Look, we had a 3.9 and we got 1. Shocking display. I cannot believe we lost this game. I cannot believe we lost this game. We should have won this game easily. Performance goes to Pedri, Kubarsi, Messi. We made bad calls. I should not have brought in a Christensen. Our defense was solid. I shouldn't have brought out Christensen. I should not move Kubarsi manually. That's how they scored the first goal. I moved Kubarsi manually. And we do get robbed, man, from a team that did not deserve to win. And I can't believe Rafinha hit the post, man. That's okay. We'll pick ourselves up. It keeps the league interesting. We'll see what's the damage. My days. I never grabbed my iced water again. I've never grabbed. Dude, we were in absolute control looking for the second goal. And just like that, the game slipped away from us. Big mistake by Christensen, though. I think Lewandowski's mad because Araujo's back. I don't know what... I thought I had a message from... I guess not. It says right here. Clear chat conversation. Rayo, look. Rayo Vallecano. Look, I know you have reasons for making the decisions in the game, but it was... But what was that about? Subbing me off. I'm absolutely certain we would have gotten the positive result against Rayo. I'm actually cannot... There's always next time... He's probably right. If we would have kept Robert, we probably would have not used the false 9 that caused Messi to lose the ball in the midfield. And we would have won that game. Let's see what the damage is. It sucks to have games like that slip away from you because we were the better team. We fall to 3rd place. And guess who took 1st place? Rayo Vallecano. They literally took 1st place by beating us. All right, it's only 2 points. It's Liga, and Atletico Madrid also dropped points. They got a tie. So, hey, it's okay, man. It's a tight race. It's the beginning of the season. We let that one slip. But, hey, Rayo Vallecano took 1st place. They took 1st place. Not going to lie, I was kind of rooting for Rayo. All right, let's save it, man. We take our losses. And, hey, we learned, be a little bit smarter. We actually didn't need to make those subs. You know why we didn't need to make those subs? Because we're going to rest the entire team for the second match of the season. But that's okay. We got Victor Gyökeres, who's coming in. I will be playing Rafinha down the middle. Nico Williams will get the start on the left-hand side. Messi will get the start on the right-hand side, but will come in later. Gavi's really good as a box-to-box. Bernal will be coming in as the starting holding player. Casalo will be the backup. Because of Christensen's mistake, I'm taking him out one game. So I'm going to bring in Araujo. And I'm actually going to start Araujo here. We're going to have, Fermin Lopez available. Joan Garcia will get the start on this one. And we will have Rashford available instead of Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres missed the chance to tie the game. For some reason, Ferran Torres has a really weak foot in his shot. I thought I had fixed that. Let's see what's up with that, man. The little... Where's your shooting? Finishing 84. Where's the shot power? 79. If he would have struck the ball like, you know, a normal human being, he would have tied the game. We had plenty of opportunities to tie and win. Peña, we're gonna have to sell because he's leaving in real life. So I will put him in the transfer listing. So Peña, we're gonna sell. This looks like he's gonna go. Martin's coming in this game, my friend. Where is he? Here's Gerard Martin. All right, so we'll be using Gerard Martin in this game, and we will be going with this starting lineup. Pretty decent. Lamine Yamal will probably come in the second half. Let's actually start Rashford on the left, and then have Nico come in the second half with Lamine Yamal and possibly Robert Lewandowski if Jokic doesn't get the job done. On the right-hand side, I'm going to keep strong with Koundé. We don't need to go full-blown. Yes, Martinez in there for Torrens. Torrens will get his chance, but it will not be this game. I hope Real Madrid lose to PSG. That's today, right? Is that today? Is that the game today or tomorrow? The PSG. All right. Let's shake it off. It's just a loss, guys. We would have... It's still... We're 2 points away from first place. We're going to have games where we drop the ball. It's early in the season. We are still just 2 points from first place. It's all good, man. At least we got knocked out. Remember, Rayo Vallecano had only lost one game all season. And, hey, GG's. They took first place, man. They took first place from us. So, GG's to Rayo Vallecano. I did make 2 mistakes. 1, I pulled Paul Kubarsi. 2, I lost the ball with Messi. You shouldn't lose the ball with Messi. Sevilla are up and down. They're a better team, but they are up and down. Press conference real quick. Let's talk to the boys, get everything going. Come on, Madrid. Yeah, I agree with... I hope Madrid wins because I think actually Rafinha deserves to win the Ballon d'Or over Lamine Yamal. But Lamine Yamal did win the Europa League. Not the Europa League, the Euro Cup. Oh, it's tomorrow? Okay. We will change the tactics a little bit because we have rotation. So let's do the practice real quick, guys. Don't forget to drop that like, guys. New message from Araujo. You're going to play, my friend. Don't worry. Pretty fit. Definitely ready to play. Yeah, you're going to play. You know how important you are to us. Araujo's actually pretty OP. And don't be surprised if Araujo has a breakthrough season this upcoming season in real life. Like I said, I'm going to do this real quick just to get the job done, and Rahul will be starting. In the next episode, I will rotate the practicing, especially because I want to unlock dribbling skills and incisive pass. So we'll do a little bit more variation. I just know this one's quick. So Rayo sends shockwaves. Rayo not only beat us, they took first place, guys. First place above Atletico Madrid. First place above Real Madrid. First place against Barcelona to Barcelona. Like, in our face. They literally dunked on our face, man. Release Nico Williams. Let the story unfold, my friend. Let the story unfold. Nico Williams is worth a lot of money. And if he is to go, we're going to be smart about it. In the end, you guys will get the final say whether he goes and stays. But let the storyline evolve. And we'll see what happens with Nico Williams little by little. All right. We're going to play... That's correct. This is correct. This is correct. This is correct. Except he's a ball. Maybe that was the mistake. He was supposed to be a ball winning. When I brought in Gavi, I forgot to switch him to ball winning Holden. Araujo is going to defend. And so is Martinez. We're going to be a little bit more conservative. Martin also will be playing fullback. Focused on balanced. And Koundé will be focused on balanced. Actually, Martin will play defend. Koundé will play balanced. Defender. Balanced. Since he's new. Developing. And actually, I think I might want to play Rafinha on the right. Messi down the middle. But Rafinha plays so well. Let's give him playmaker. Attack. Alright, let's go with this. Oliver, you must play out wide. I am actually playing... I'm playing Messi as a wide winger. So... wide playmaker. So... Look at that. Look at us. Alright, let's go, man. Big... devastating defeat, but let's bring it back. We're away again, playing against Sevilla. Guys, if you're joining the stream, drop that like button, baby. Let's grow this channel, man. We're almost at 14,000. Do me that favor. It's a little favor. We got a lot of people watching. We got Bayern Munich coming up right after this match, so don't go anywhere. Get out that special sock. Drop that like. Drop them panties. Drop them boxers. Drop them likes. And we are off. This time playing with Rafinha down the middle. Hopefully he doesn't hit the post this time. They just rubbed it in our face, right? Hitting the post. Gyökeres. I think that was a deflection there. Yeah, there was. Rafinha. What a goal by Gyökeres at minute 2. That was beautiful. Eso, Barça. Victor Gyökeres comes through. That was a beauty. Rafinha with the curl. Gyökeres with the hops. Let's go. Yo, I got a player you should buy, Fabricio Romano. Goal. Sevilla goalkeeper. Name is Alvaro. What are you doing there, Alvaro? I don't mind the jokes. No problem there. You could even insult me. I have no problem with that. All right, let's go. Let's protect the lead. Eso Koundé. To Martinez. I should have rested Martinez. I forgot, guys. I'll have Martinez come out in the second half because we need him for the Champions League. That's how you lose games, guys. That's how you lose games. Martin, come on, baby. Martin played really well the first season. He gets the tackle, and then he's taken out. All right. Calma. No need to rush. There we go, baby. Smooth transitions. Here's Marc Bernal. Over to Gavi. We're going to need the second goal in this game, guys. Here's Rafinha. I hate losing the ball like that, man. It's so cheap. Like, it's just a weird, like, the guy's not even touching us. We kind of like run into traffic like that. I hate. That's how Messi lost the ball. Nice block by Gerard Martin. Here's Gerard Martin again. He played very good the first season, so. I do have a little bit of faith in Martin. It's offside? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My bad. I'm just playing bad defense, guys. Bad defense, man. We could have stopped that. And it's 1-1. Bad defense today, guys. Sevilla quickly responds. Vitor to Rafinha. Over to Messi. Messi flicks it over. Bernal. Oh, baby. That was so close. Stick with it, Rashford. Come on, Rashford. You got to put that away, man. I was aiming for the far left-hand corner, and he kicked it down the middle. No more mistakes on defense. Keep the defensive lines organized. Keep the line organized. Jesus. Don't switch me off. Keep the line organized. Keep the line good save by João Garcia. I'm not liking this, guys. I'm not liking this. We need to get control of the game. We're losing the ball, playing shit defense. I'm not liking this. They're gonna beat us if we play like this. What did I tell you? Oh boy. Shit gameplay. We're just playing like shit, man. We deserve to be losing. Too many mistakes, horrible passing, excessive rushing. Why are we rushing? We're a build-up team. Build it up, man. There's no need to run into them, lose possession, give them the momentum. Rafinha. Over to Bernal. To Rashford. All right. Bernal. To Rashford. Loses balance. To Gavi. So we've done a good job in scoring first. Not like last season. We used to not score first. But we're having trouble here, man. Here's Rafinha. Or to Messi. Messi switches it. Good pass by Messi. Minute 32. Here they come again. They're going to score, man. If we don't defend that, they're going to score. Offside. Vitor. Beautiful pass. Turn around. There we go. Put it away. My God, man. You got to put that away, man. Jesus Christ. We did it all for you. Just put it away, man. We're going to have to improve his shooting. I'll take a look at his plan, what he's on, but he needs to shoot better, man. We will see Nico Williams in the second half. But so far, Rashford has missed every fucking wide open shot we've given him. And we've given him plenty. It's going to cost us. Oh. Fucking pinga, bro. We still have a chance at this, man. If our players start tucking away wide open shots, we'll be okay. I gotta take Rashford out. Like, what the fuck was that, man? Gets right through the middle. Give me control of the players, bro. There we go. That's what I needed to do. My days. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. No! This has gotta go, man. This has gotta go, man. I correctly, after they forced me to not get control, I get control. My days, man. With the little fucking extra rebounds, man. We're in trouble, man, and it's bullshit, man. Again, I just gave the game away, bro. It sucks, man. At the end of the first half, man, we're just like, you gotta know, Alvaro, you gotta protect the ball at the end of the first half. You gotta protect the ball at the end of the second half. You cannot fucking go into transition like that. My days, man. This is such an easy... The last game and this game are easy games to win. Hold on. We got to take out Rashford. And that's it for now. Jesus. These are easy games to win, guys. It's 100% winnable games, man. If Rashford tucks the ball away, we're tied. If I don't move into traffic with Gavi, we get out of it. And they don't get the rebound. These are easy games to win, man. Victor Jokeres. Over to Rafinha. I cannot believe we let them score that second one. The first one, it's, okay, I get... Here's Nico Williams. Loses the ball immediately the same way. We just run into traffic. Our defense has been absolutely shambles. Nobody's stepping up. They're getting control of the game. It's gonna slip. They're just gonna waste time, control the game. And I cannot blame... Like, I know it sucks, the little tap, but the tap happened because I ran into traffic. Give me control of the fucking players. Jeez, all right, just... You're gonna do that till... Go ahead, man. Waste the whole fucking game. Go ahead. Just run in circles, man. Go ahead, man. Just do the whole... Do it the whole game. Nico Williams with the steal. Nico Williams with the goal. Drew, I just finished my food and now come back 3-1. David, stop doing that, bro. You're costing us, man. You said you wouldn't do it, and you leave. We're winning, and it's all your fault, David. It's all your fault. Like I said, guys, we could tie this game easy. It's minute 57. If we stop making mistakes on the passing, if I stop giving up possession in the stupidest ways, we can probably win this game. The game is not like, oh, it's so hard. No, man. It's fucking mistakes that are so pathetic. Like, we already know they're going to continue to rebound the ball. Here's the problem right here. That's the problem. Here's Gavi. Over to Rafinha. Rafinha. 1, 2. Buckle, Mike. Shoot. I told you! Remontada. I told you guys, this game is not hard to beat if you just don't make the stupid mistakes. And we are tied up 3-3. See you, Snaky Gaming. It's tied 3-3. Remontada time. Guess what? Lamine Yamal is sitting there waiting to get in on the fun. Vitor Jokic has delivered this game. I'm back. Just in time for the tie. And just in time for the remontada. Lamine Yamal's coming in. And we're getting to get rootless. Inside forward. Now the defense has been... I need more mobility. So I'm actually going to bring in Koundé here. And I'm going to play Garcia as a right back. Because I need more stability in the middle. And Kubarsi is going to come in because I don't want Martinez too tired for the Champions League. I'm going to bring in Casado here. Let's double check everything. Balanced. Defend. Kubarsi, you could build up if you want. Ball player, defend. Now, Araujo's playing bad, man, and he's tired. Araujo is playing bad, and he's tired. And I need both Martinez and Kubarsi for the next game. Vitor Jokic is playing amazing. Actually, let's bring in Pedri for that extra magic in the midfield. Okay, we're out of subs. Okay, it is what it is now. We go for the win. And we're usually such a good defensive... Like, we were the best defensive team last season. Like, we conceded the least amount of goals. Why is nobody's... Okay, the subs haven't come in yet. Okay. I was like, what's going on? What the hell is going on? Bernal. Go wide. There's Messi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I should have faked the shot. Should have faked the shot, man. Careful. Keep it organized. Use the midfield. Tense game, minute 70. It's all to play for. Stolen by Gavi. Gavi gets it over to Messi. Messi cuts inside. Come on, make a run right there. Oh! What a play! If he's onside, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. No way, man. Wait, he's onside. It's a goal. We're winning 4-3. What a goal, man. What a goal. Remontada. It is goal. We have taken the lead. Yeah, I will make the new Croatian player if he's not in the game. We are leading 4-3. Remontada. I told you guys, and still, we could still lose this, but I told you guys, if we focus and do everything right, we'll come back. Like this, having the attackers covering their half spaces. There we go, baby. We made the same mistake. I'm running into traffic, guys. When I steal the ball, I gotta stop doing that. If they score here again, because we ran into traffic, He is onside. I was just scared because usually they put the 4-3. Eric Garcia. To Mark Casado. Casado over to Gavi. Who's played pretty good, actually, Gavi. It was my mistake for running into traffic. There we go, baby. Shielding and finesse. The middle is wide open. I was going far left post. I don't know why it went to the right. I just don't get the game sometimes. The far left corner was wide open. That's where I shot the ball. You still want me to win? Good job. Good job. They keep getting the fucking ball. And now you didn't let me control. Stay organized. Oh my days. Oh shit. It bounces off a deflection. Every goal has been a deflection goal. I cannot believe how bad we're playing defense. My days, guys. My days, guys. You guys got to defend, man. (5-4). Can we hold on? It's a hat trick. It's literally looking like Barca in real life. It's looking like Barca in real life. If the transfer signing, then it will do here now. Beautiful play again. Can we hold? Guys, can you learn how to fucking play defense? Guys, hold the fucking line. Hold the line. For fuck's sake, hold the fucking line. Semi-final of the UCL. Hold the line. It's 3 minutes, guys. Hold the line. Hold the line. Every time, man, they're getting through us. But we're going to win this one. We got to work on our defense, man. Absolutely exposed. Levine. Off the post, of course. Beautiful pass by Lamine. And it's 5-4, looking like a real Barcelona game, guys. We remontada did it. Now we got to play Bayern. The good news is we're bringing in our A-grade defense. But, oh my God, were we exposed defensively in this game. Victor Gyökeres with the hat trick. I think Victor Gyökeres might be starting the next game over Lewandowski. After that performance, I think our starter is going to be Victor Gyökeres. The match facts. Oof, it was a fucking... We didn't have possession, guys. That's why we struggled. You want to know why they scored 4 goals on us? We had 44% possession. When do you see me lose possession like that? We had a 5.1 expected. We hit all 5 goals. They had a 3.2 expected. That shows just how bad we play defense. And it is my fault. I kept stealing the ball and running into traffic. Don't do that, Alvaro. Steal the ball, go against traffic. Steal the ball, go against traffic. It's because I get too horny of wanting to counterattack when I steal the ball. We conceded 3 goals so far this stream for stealing the ball and going into traffic. Now the performance goes a perfect 10 to Victor Gyökeres. I know you guys can't see it, but he has a perfect 10. Then Rafa, Rafinha, 9.1. Nico Williams with the 8.9. Okay. So remontada. Drop a like for the remontada, guys. All defensive.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas.
Rayo reminded me of the 2 minutes. Yeah. Unfortunately. Celebrate. All right. All right. It's on me, guys. It's not the scripting. No. Guys, the thing about this game, you cannot, like, when you're playing in Legendary and Ultimate, you cannot give the game away. You cannot hold 44% of possession. You got to get 55 to 60% possession. You must not make mistakes in the midfield. Let's save this. You can't make mistakes in the midfield. You cannot steal the ball and then move towards the offense. You have to steal the ball and shield and turn around. We didn't do the fundamentals, but we got the big win, man. Let's check out what it's looking like in the standings. We're in fifth place because it's one game played in. Now in La Liga, we do bounce back to second place. Real Madrid claims first place with 18 points. We are in second place. So Liga. But the thing is, hold on. We have played 7 games. Real Madrid has played 8 games. What does this mean? If we win our next game, we will be in first place because we have played 7 games. Real Madrid has played 8 games. They have played 1 more game than us. So, if we win and we've got 1 point lead over Atletico Madrid, in the next episode, if we win, we will claim first place for the first time ever. We never claimed first place in season 1. 1 win, and we will sit at the top of the table for the first time in 2 seasons. GG's to that. Drop the panties, drop the boxers, get down to your socks, and drop a like. Let's go, baby. Liga. So it's all good, baby. Now we got to play a big game, the final game of the stream. It's been a excellent stream. It worked. My powers worked for you. David, stop going away, man. Every time you leave. All right, we're going to start Nico Williams because he deserves it. We are going to start Lamine Yamal. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Fermin Lopez a start. Because Nico Williams is actually, he gets tired. And this is not because he played bad or was late the other day to practice. It's just that you saw how good Nico Williams is coming in the second half. And we haven't given playing time to Fermin Lopez, who was very good in season 1. So I'm going to have Rafinha start on the left. Jokic down the middle. Lamine Yamal, Koundé. We're going to bring back Balde as the starter. Lewandowski will not start because Jokic is having a better... We'll look at the stats in a little bit. Jokic is having a much better season. He's on the verge of becoming the undisputed starter. And Lewandowski, he is getting a couple goals here and there. Pau Kubarsi will come in to start. Dani Olmo, I want you available. We're not going to lead Rashford for this game because we got both Messi and Nico Williams. Casado's on the bench. Pedri's going to start. And we're going with the Gala. The Gala. Szczesny's back in the starting lineup. Szczesny plays the Champions League. Joan Garcia plays the rest. We're going to have Frankie de Jong come back in as the starter. Hey, bud, you got a lot out of this team. All right. Ferran Torres. Not for this game. I rate Ferran Torres, but not for this game. It's going to be too intense for him. And yeah, Christensen did not both Christensen and Araujo kind of disappointed me. So Garcia will most likely be the guy who comes in as a sub for Martinez if he's tired, because it's going to be a 2-day rest. I might start Garcia actually. So let's move forward in time. And let's fuck around, find out. Now for the tactics. It's fine. De Jong is a deep line defend, yes. Box to box, defender, build up, yes. I don't want you to please sweeper. Just keep it balanced. Keep it cool. Balde, wing back. It's fine. Balance, Kude, fullback, defend. That's fine. Alright. Let's move forward. Yes, I would like to save it. Benfica 4-5 game. That was the vibes. Alright, Araujo has something to say. Thank you for pushing me back and down. Yeah, but you gotta do better, my fan. You gotta do better, Araujo, because Araujo did not play good defense. He usually plays good defense. Talking about defense, let's move forward in time and do once again the stopper. I know. Bayern Munich, baby. The main event is here. Bayern Munich versus Barcelona in the Champions League. Bayern Munich has... Nobody knows what's going on with their season. They have a draw. I thought the Bundesliga started before the Spanish League. Apparently, it starts afterwards in this world. Oh, well. You keep your secrets. Let's attend a press conference for some juice.
Oh, thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
This is Celta 3-4 all over. So good remontada, man. Coming off the remontada. Now, I know we have not played great defensive-wise this stream. We did play the greatest defense in the entire league last season for Season 1. If we're going to beat Bayern Munich, we have to play just as good as we played against Real Madrid. And we did beat Bayern Munich twice. I think actually we got one tie and we eliminated them in the Champions League. So can we beat Bayern Munich? Yes. What do we have to do? Overload defending. Let's get 4 people to get defensive numbers. I don't know what this is. Can you steal the ball, Pedri? Jesus, you're acting like you're fucking... This is what the number one thing I hate about this game. You get punished for stealing the ball. Yes, and I know if you turn correctly, but it's like if I go and steal the ball, I should have some kind of fucking compensation for it. We did it. We unlocked it. Outstanding. Beautiful. Unless we can lose points here. So let's not lose points here. As long as we stop them, we should be fine. You messed yourself up. I should just launch it, right? Because we're all not outstanding. Can you guys move into some kind of formation that allows me to... Why is everybody dropping deep? There we go. Alright, that's it. We did it. Outstanding work, boys. We got the quick step, side, tackle, intercept on our attackers. Albert, what do you think about scoreline will be with the PSG Madrid game? Honestly, I think it's 50-50. I know PSG has been one of the best teams of the season, but I think Real Madrid is going to do better than we think. They might win. I think it's going to... I'm actually going to watch that game. Maybe we should do a watch along. Let's keep it clean, guys, because there's, you know, Real Madrid with his PSG. There's a lot of controversy. Make sure you join the Discord. We probably going to do a watch along. I'm actually going to root for Real Madrid because I want Rafinha to win the Ballon d'Oro. And if Dembele wins this, it gives them more reason. If you take a look at the numbers, Rafinha did much better in assists and just a little bit better on goal scoring. So Rafinha did have a better season, but Dembele did win the Champions League. So we'll see, man. Tomorrow, we'll see. But I think it's going to be a good game. Real Madrid versus PSG is probably going to be the best game of the tournament. Anyways, let's get down to business. Chelsea won over Fluminense. All right, guys. This is it, guys. The main event is here. Let's save. And let's end this stream. Remember, well, we'll talk about this at the end. Let's end this stream on a positive note. And let's get it. Come on, Fermin Lopez. Come through. Do I have Danny Olmo available? Yes, good. Okay, good. Because we might need him. You guys ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Game 2. It is the group stage. We are... If we win this, we'll probably be in first place. Or the top 5. We are at home. Which is good. Which means... Es un día de partit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we could... I really need to organize my shit, man. Here we go, baby. No early goals. Why is it raining again? What the fuck, man? Stop doing that shit. God damn, man. All right, here we go, Pedri. It's like we came out all afraid. Come on, we're the champions of Europe. We've beaten this team before. I don't know why our team's composure is like, oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Lamine Yamal. Over to Fermin. To Pau Kubarsi. We're starting to find a little bit of rhythm. No losing possession in a stupid way. Fermin Lopez. Recycles to Frankie de Jong. It is the champions, baby. Game 2. Los Campeones. Not a bad pass. I don't regret that pass. Now, cover the half space. Cover the half space. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. And we don't need to rush it. There we go. There we go, baby. De Jong. Down the middle. Fermin Lopez. Over to Rafinha. Overlap. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was sexy. Trying to get the knock on. That was a good play. Barca looking nice. Attack with your defenders. I'm sorry. Defend with your attackers. There we go, baby. Much better start. Defense much better organized. So far, it's minute 16. As soon as we score a goal, that's when we have to prove ourselves defensive-wise. Here's Pau Kubarsi over to Frankie de Jong. No risk. Martinez. Kubarsi. No, that's a risky pass. Ooh, we need just more power in that. I thought we were going to get that. It's because the pitch is fucking wet, man. We couldn't get enough power. Get in there, get in there. Good defense. This is how we play better defense. Keep it organized. Don't let them cut inside like that. There it is. Good defense. Good defense. Saved by Szczesny. Good defense. This is how we were supposed to play defense the first 2 games. You got to cover the half space with your offensive players. That was risky. I shouldn't have done that. Could have gotten intercepted. Here's Koundé. Over to Lamine. Good ball movement so far. Good pass. Rafinha. Barsi. De Jong. 1-2 pass. Lamine Yamal. To Fermin. I see it would have been offside. I try to get the run to Rafinha. Here comes the counterattack by Bayern Munich. Keep it organized. See, cover these half spaces. You'll be fine like that. Let him do his thing. Rafinha, come help. I wish I could call Rafinha to help. No. Here we go. There we go. It's too late. You didn't let me, man. This is what I hate about defense. Look what I'm trying to do. I know they're going to cut down the middle, right? Look at what I'm doing this whole play. I'm trying to get control of my midfielders. It doesn't let me. You see Frankie de Jong? I'm trying to get control of Frankie de Jong. They don't let me get control of Frankie de Jong because I know they're going to cut inside. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'll use Fermin Lopez. Look, I have control of Fermin Lopez. I'm going to go cover that middle. But then, you see that? I get shoulder charged because they don't give me control. This is not my fault. Literally what happens here is they don't give me, I've been clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. They don't give me control of De Jong. So I take control of Fermin Lopez, and then Fermin Lopez runs into the guy, loses balance, and then I can't cover the middle, and he gets through. The guy, Kimmich, he literally fouls Fermin Lopez, takes me out, and then he's wide open because the game didn't allow me to switch to Frankie de Jong to cover that. So then I switched to Fermin Lopez because you're not going to let me cover the middle. Fine, I'll take Fermin Lopez. So then Kimmich fouls Fermin Lopez, leaving the space that I was trying to cover wide open. So he fouls Fermin and takes advantage. It's just dirty, man. It's dirty that the game didn't give me control of Frankie de Jong to cover that. I wouldn't have had to use Fermin Lopez, which got fouled by Kimmich. It's just dirty, man. It's just fucking dirty that the game... If Frankie de Jong is right there, standing, all I need is control of Frankie de Jong, and we don't even permit the run by Kimmich. And we were doing everything perfect. That one is not my fault. That is on the gameplay. And now, because they got a 1-goal lead, they think they're really big balls. Here they're doing it again. They're going to score here. That's sad, man. Yes, I'm doing career mode, Max. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Kimmich just scored, but he, like, again, I'll show the replay. Look, I knew exactly what they were doing. I'm not saying, oh, dude, I'm this oracle. No, the gameplay is very predictable. I know what I'm supposed to do. Now, right here, I knew right there, Frankie de Jong. You see he's selected. I'm trying to get control of Frankie de Jong because I know the play is down the middle. Look at Kimmich. I already know. The guy I got to be careful. Kimmich is already, stretching his hand out. So if I get control of Frankie de Jong, I stop Kimmich. I already know how to stop the AI here. But look, it switches me instead of to De Jong, it switches me to Koundé. I don't want control of Koundé. I'm trying to get control of Kimmich, and he was highlighted. So I don't understand why it didn't let me select the player that's highlighted. Now, I am now caught on defense. So I'm clicking still right now, trying to get control of Frankie de Jong. It doesn't give me control. You can see there, instead of giving me control of Frankie de Jong, the game gives me control of Lamine Yamal. He's out of the picture. I don't need control of fucking Koundé. I don't need control of fucking Lamine Yamal. I'm trying to get control of Frankie de Jong. I know the play is to the middle. With de Jong, I could cover the half space between Koundé and Bernal, and the space between Bernal and Inigo. That is the only route to goal they have, because Kimmich is the only guy who has the open lane. I already know this. And you could see there, it switches me to Lamine Yamal. Why is it getting switched to Lamine Yamal? So I click again, and what it does? It still doesn't give me control of Frankie de Jong. It gives me control of Fermin. So I'm like, dude, Davis is already cutting inside. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to risk it with Frankie de Jong, because they won't give me control of I'm going to risk it with Fermin Lopez, because the game refused 4 times to give me control of Frankie de Jong, who would have stopped all of this by just moving back in between. Either if Davies cuts between Kun and Bernal, I stop him there. If he moves out wider, I cover the space where Kimmich is the damage. But since it doesn't allow me to do that, and it's too late, I see Davies is going for goal. I'm like, you have forced me to use Fermin Lopez. So you could see the whole time, I'm like, okay, it's too late. I didn't get control of de Jong. So I use Fermin Lopez, and I keep him, and I move him down the middle. And what happens here? He fucking gets shoulder charged. You could see it right there. Kimmich gives the elbow right there, and you could see Fermin Lopez loses control because he got fucking elbowed. Giving him, he's on the ground, giving him that advantage. That is literally the space I was manually trying to cover. But he shoulders me, gets me off balance. Referee does not call the foul, and De Jong is still standing there. And so he goes wide open, unmarked, all because the game didn't let me select, and De Jong is still standing there. The whole play, I'm just trying to get control of Frankie de Jong. So I settle for Fermin Lopez, and what does Kimmich do? He fucking gives me an elbow, knocking me off balance so I cannot cover the middle. It's just fucking blatant cheating, man. That was just blatant cheating, man. Anyways, that was pathetic, man. The referee should have called the foul on the elbow to Fermin Lopez. Like, the game screwed me from not being able to control Frankie de Jong. So when it didn't let me control Frankie de Jong, I get control of Fermin Lopez to cover the middle. And what does the game do? It gives me a fucking elbow, knocking me off balance so he has the wide open mid lane down the middle. It's just cheating, man. Look at this shit, man. If they score on this, guys, I think I'm just going to fucking quit the game and let them have the win. Here's Fermin. Jesus Christ, man. Stick with... Nope. Stay with the middle. Exactly. If you keep control of the half spaces, the defense will do its job. If you don't let me get control of either De Jong or Pedri, we will get scored on. And it's the #1 reason we got scored on in this stream. My lack of being able to control my midfielders. They're pressuring us already. Bad, man. Just horrible again, man. My players are not helping me out with the runs. Like, I was expecting an overlapping run. Nothing. Chesney with the save. Minute 54. We just need one stroke. That's not what I'm trying to do, man. Balde. Over to Rafinha. Back to Pedri. Good play. I see you, Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Is it onside? We just scored. It's offside. How much by? Show the fucking replay, bro. You're not gonna show me how much he was offside by? Let's focus, man, because obviously the game is in fucking weird mode, man. I don't understand why they've shown every replay of every offside ever, and that one you don't want to show. We'll take a look at the replay ourselves later. Yeah, we'll look at it later. I don't know why they didn't want to show the fucking replay. Again, you're not getting me control of my midfielders. Again! See, that was what I was trying to do. See how I covered the middle there? I would have prevented that goal. See? Oh my God. I can't control that. That's just a golazo. But you could see here, what I was trying to do the first time, right here, I cover the half space right there. You see that? I neutralized that one. The one before that, what is that, man? What it? I'm sorry, guys. I don't get what the fuck is going on. I'm just trying to lob this pass. It's a triangle circle pass. Right here. What is that, man? It's supposed to go over the defense, man. Into space. Just getting through our entire defense. Use the highlighter replay. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a little bit. Oh my God. Come on. Stay focused. Stay in front. Nice deflection. That almost goes in, man. It's minute 67. It's so sad. It should have been a close game. Really, it should have been a close game. We got off to a good start. It's just a shame, man. It's just a shame. But it's early in the Champions League. I'm screwed there unless I get control of Pedri. See, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I tried to do with De Jong. That's how we would have prevented Kimmich's goal. Here. I mean, we need to score 2 goals. Is it possible? If we get 1, we could get 2. But I don't know, man. I hate to say that word, but it just feels like I'm not even gonna say the word, man. I just feel like we played so much better than what the scoreline is showing. And somebody got away with an elbow that led to a goal. A goal, every 10 minutes a goal, and we tie this. Jamal. Good pass. Nico. Good pass. Good to Jokeres. No, Lamine. Nice tap. Love tap. Pedri. To Lamine. Lamine. 1-2. Good run. Good run. He's offside, man. And he's off anyways. It was offside and he was off with the shot. How is he gonna miss it that badly, man? I'm telling you, this game was weird, man. It's okay, man. It's early in the Champions League, but they absolutely don't deserve a 2-0 lead, man. But it happens in real life, man. Good steal by Pedri. I think we played good. Nico Williams over to Rafinha. That's a bad pass. Why did I do that, man? At least get the consolation goal, man. Nothing. Fuck you, Kane, and your huge body. That was a mistake. Now we're caught. Now we're caught. Beautiful pass. I don't know why Rafinha took forever, but we get the goal. It's 2-1 at minute 86. Can we get... If we get the ball, I will tie this. If we get the ball, I will fucking tie this. If I get the ball, I will fucking tie this. If we get the ball, I'm going to tie this. Minute 86. Get the ball one last chance. Come on, baby. Minute 87. I need the ball. Get it. Here we go. Here we go. Minute 88. Pedri. Nico. I should have triangled it. I'm sorry, guys. We had it right there, man. We had it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, why didn't you let me play the last play? I know it's over. It's 39 seconds. Let it play to at least minute 3, man. You've literally seen the AI play 4 minutes over. That's okay, man. You can't win it all. We showed character. I'm actually proud of my team. We played good, man. I don't care, man. We created chances. We came back with 1 goal. They scored a rat goal. They fouled the only guy. Here's the replay on the offside. I think it's offside. I just wanted to see by how much. See right there? Is that offside? Look right there. Why didn't they show it? Is that offside? What do you guys say? Offside or not offside? They didn't show the replay. Right there, the ball is left. Right there. He's not offside, guys. Look, the ball has left right there. Oh, no, there's a move. Right there. There. He's offside. He's offside. If we get one more millisecond before the ball leaves. I wish this had slow motion. Why don't you have slow motion? It doesn't matter, guys. I just want to see. Right there, he made the pass. Right there, he's making the pass. Because look, it leaves right away. Oh, that wasn't the offside. Hold on. It's the video that's a minute long. All that for nothing. This is the offside. If I would have passed the ball right there, we would have scored that goal. But I cut inside. I shouldn't have cut inside. Right there. He's offside already. Yeah, he's offside. But right here. Right here. Right there. Triangle, triangle, that's a goal. Like if instead of cutting inside, I should have cut back to the left, like cut right, like I did there to drag the defense, open the passing lane, move left, and because there's plenty of times here. You see there? Right there, there's plenty of time. I could have cut inside, triangle, triangle. You already see the defense committing forward. We would have had a one-on-one, and this would have been a goal onside. That's too bad, man. It would have been 1-1 there. That's okay. We played good, dude. I'm proud of the team. It's okay. It's the beginning of the season. We're in all competitions. We actually had 55. This is what I'm saying, man. We had a 55% possession. We had 156 passes. They had 151. I think we played good. They had 13 interceptions. Yeah. I think, did Bayern Munich play good? Yes, they played good. Did they deserve to win? Maybe. Did we deserve to tie? Maybe. Did we deserve to win? Maybe. Was there one goal that should have been disallowed? Yes. But all in all, it was a good game. This should have never counted right there. I'm getting possession, trying to get... Look at Frankie, doesn't even get involved in the entire play. And he's the deep line. Right there, I literally take an elbow. I'm taken out because they don't give me possession of De Jong. And then he's by himself down the middle. How hard could that be? You took out my player. Anyways, I'm going to stop crying. It's good. Liga, the match, facts, the performance, Kubarsi, Martinez, Goycores. I think we played good, man. We'll be fine, man. It's only game 2 of... I think we play 8 games, guys.
Just got a couple of questions for you.
We got 6 games to go. Plenty of time. If we have to do it via playoffs like we did it last time, we'll do it via playoffs. All right, guys. We are 1 win away from being in first place. This is the end of the stream. It was a good stream, man. I think it was a good stream. We didn't get the results. Most of the
That's all the questions
mistakes
we have for you.
was my fault on defense. So we didn't play as good defense. That last game, there were just things I couldn't control. That second goal by Bayern was just like unstoppable. Like, who's going to stop that goal? I had the whole defensive line organized, plus a holding midfielder in between, and he shoots the ball in between the 2 center backs and the pivot. The ball goes in from deep. That's just a golazo. But I think it was Harry Kane. So there's nothing I could do about that. The first goal we could have stopped. We could have scored 2 goals easily. We scored 1. That's okay, man. We end up still... We'll take a look at the standings. Let's look... And then we'll take a look at the league leaders. And then we'll say goodbye. So... What the fuck, man? All right. So, as you can see, Real Madrid is in first place because they have played 8 games, have 18 points. We're in 4th place, but everybody has played who's ahead of us has played more games except Rayo Vallecano, so they did win their game. So if Rayo Vallecano loses and we win our next game, we will end up in first place. So don't worry that we're in 4th place. We've played 7 games. The other teams, except for Rayo Vallecano, have played an 8th game. So if we win in the next episode, the first games, we will be in first place. And we will be playing the next episode against a Oviedo, which should not be that difficult. And then we're going to be playing Celta de Vigo. And then we're going to have some redemption in the Champions League. Now, in the Champions League, remember, we just got to qualify in the first 16. I preferably would like to go in the first round of 8. So I will be digging for that. Let's see how it looks like. We have a win and a loss. No, a win and a loss in the Champions League. So it's not too bad. 1 win, 1 loss. So we're in 12th place. We're still qualifying. We're in 12th place. I want to get at least... We're 1 point behind Bayern, who are in 8th place. So it's a 1-point gap, guys. We have 3 points. The guy who is in 4th place has 4 points. So we're 1 point away from being in the top 8, guaranteed. Top 4. We're 1 point from being in the top 4. Sporting is in 2nd place, and I think that's the team we have to play next. But I have no fear about Sporting. Manchester City is in 1st place. So I think it's a great start to the season. There's a lot of mistakes that I can improve upon, like when I win the ball, don't run into traffic. Don't lose the ball. When you're only winning 1-0, do not be so aggressive in attacking in the midfield, because if you get counterattacked and you don't get control of your pivots, they will expose you. So those are the 2 things that are my fault. They took, Bayern Munich, they played well. They did do an elbow to Fermin Lopez that should have been called a foul. He should have never gotten the open lane. Even before that, the game should have given me control of Frankie de Jong. You saw I clicked 4 times. You can see it clicked 1, 2, 3, and then too late 4th on Fermin Lopez. And he gets shouldered. Anyways, let's see how well the team is doing when it comes to the stats. Now, let's go to the squad. Squad hub. Is there eFootball tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is eFootball divisions. We might get into Division 2. I can never see this, man. You made that so small. All right, so leading to the team is Gyökeres with 7 goals and 10 assists. We will take a vote. I do believe Gyökeres should now be the starting. I know Lewandowski has played 3 games less, but he only has 3 goals in 7 games. So he's kind of struggling. Maybe it's time for Gyökeres to be the starter. Rafinha did hit a couple of balls off the post. That's too bad. If he didn't hit the post, we would have gotten a win. And we would be in first place right now. But he hit the post, unfortunately, earlier. But he's looking good, man. 6 goals and 4 assists in 11 games. Nico Williams is playing really good with 5 goals, 3 assists. He did get suspended 1 game because of showing up late to practice. Lamine Yamal has 5 assists and 2 goals. Very Lamine Yamal-ish. We really need the Shark to step up. He had a clear chance on goal. Messi needs to step up too. I won't sell him, but I am not against sending him to reserves if he doesn't step up. Fermin Lopez has played 3 games. We can't be too hard on him. He's only played 3 games, and he actually plays better off the bench. So what I want to see is better performance by Ferran Torres. And other than that, I think we are set. And Gyökeres is having a good season. Coming through. He's making good runs. Too bad the offside, because if I would have timed the pass on the outside instead of the inside, he would have had 8 goals, one of them being the tire against Bayern Munich. I hate you, Nico. Swap Nico with Luis Diaz. Guys, we are guys, you can get your frustrations out. There's no problem. Like, I don't mind if you guys hate Nico Williams. I'm kind of over the whole thing. Let the story develop. The transfer window is currently closed. Let the story develop, because I will develop a story. He got suspended 1 game today for showing up late to work to practice. We still have 1, 2, 3 months to go before the window opens. Once the window opens in January, we will see what's gonna happen. So don't worry, guys. And you guys will get a say whether Nico goes or stays, or we sign Diaz or not. I personally wouldn't go for Diaz. I might. Well, look. There's a lot of ideas I have in my mind. Who do we have in a transfer list? Do you want me to be honest? I think what we're lacking is Dani Olmo's production in the middle, because Rafinha could easily play as a left wing forward, and also Rashford has missed every wide open shot, and that is a problem. As you can see, we have maybe this guy Nusa. He's already an 80 overall. Nusa might be the good signing. He's got this guy could be good. We'll see more scouting. He's got the speed and acceleration, agility. The guy looks really good. This guy Nusa. Ball control needs to get up. The dribbling needs to get up. But he's only 80. He's 6 foot tall. He does have technical, which is a good technical. That'll give him agility despite the dribbling. So he looks really good. We could trade him as an inside forward ++. So this guy's definitely an option. And we do have La Masia. Anyways, Lao's not coming, guys. You'll see Lao's not going to come. But in the end, we have 3 months. We will see. Remember, it could be Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons is really good in this game. He could play as a cam, as a left winger. I personally, if you want me to be honest, I would bring both Nusa and Xavi Simons. Because we could probably, if it comes down to it and we do sell Nico Williams, it's up to you guys. We're going to get a lot of money for Nico Williams. I would bring Xavi Simons because he might be better than Dani Olmo. And Dani Olmo could be like a super sub. And he could cover the left wing side. And Xavi Simons is really good at 22 years of age. He's 86 overall already. He's quick. He's agile. Look at all those play styles that he has. I rate this guy. He already has 1 Shadow Striker plus. And we got to give him inside forward. So I think Xavi Simons is somebody we should definitely think about getting. I like his player ID. He's got good movement. Let the coaching staff handle this. We're the ones to decide here. So yeah, coaching staff, you guys let me know. There's going to be things developing in the storyline with Nico Williams. But keep in mind, as the head coach, manager, our main weaknesses, and I think Dani Olmo will step it up. It's not like he's playing bad. He's just not delivering an end product as goals and assists. But I do think that Dani Olmo will step it up. But the thing is, Messi has played 11 games and has not been that productive. Nico Williams has been very productive, and Lewandowski has not been productive. So a cam that could play left wing is going to be really important, because we can always, because the front line is not a problem. Lamar, Jokovic, and Rafinha. Lewandowski, you know, if 3 months from now he's not delivering, we could go for Alvarez and Xavi Simons, but we will see. We got 3 months. We're just having a good conversation about what can happen in the future. But right here, we are missing somebody that's end game, because the way I play, especially if you see my Barca Ultimate Team, I use Aitana Bonmati. I need somebody who's a really, really good shadow striker. And right now, Rafinha's in training to get this. He's playing really good as the center, but he does not have shadow striker. So I am training him right now as a shadow striker to get at least 1+. So it could be Rafinha. But we do need somebody. If it is Rafinha, then we would need somebody to replace on the left-hand side. Anyways, that's how we're looking. Maybe Danny Olmo starts to step it up. Remember, last season, Danny Olmo sucked the first half of the season, and then he became one of the most important players in the second half of the season. And this is a pretty good version of Danny Olmo. So maybe Danny Olmo will step up. So, and also, last season, we played Danny Olmo as a classic 10, and I think that's what we need to do. Just play him as a classic 10. So next stream, we'll play him as a classic 10, and we'll see what he does as a classic 10. Because this season, we're playing him as a shadow striker. We didn't do that in season 1, and I don't think he's good at making shadow striker runs. Anyways, I think it was a great stream. We're 1 win away from first place. We're 1 win away from being in the top 8 in the Champions League. So GG's. I still consider this a good stream. A little frustrating, but we showed some magic. We did have a 5-4 remontada, so the boys should be proud of the remontada. As Kimmich gets the player of the award for being a rat, shoulder charging us. And as you can see there, La Liga team of the season, Jokeres, Rafinha have made the team. So GG's to Jokeres and Rafinha. I think Jokeres is our starter now. And if we do get Alvarez, I think we should still keep Jokeres. I know he went to Arsenal, but this is our world. This is our town. This is our world. The coaching staff will have the final say. I will vote to keep Jokeres, but it'll be up to the coaching staff if you want me to keep Jokeres, because we can have both Jokeres and Alvarez in the future. In the future. And GG's right there to this remontada. 5-4 was the game of the stream. GG's to that. I think Rooney's stats don't need improving, though, to be honest. Okay. I actually agree with you. That's why I didn't bring out a Rooney, because he's young, guys. We have him. Look. Rooney is on our squad already, and we have him loaned out. And 80 for somebody that's never played in La Liga first team is actually a lot. Let's see what is right here. He's 74. Usually my La Masias are all below 70 until they prove that they can play on the first team. He's at a 74 and he's only 19 years old. I think that is correct. I think those stats are correct. When he comes back, we'll do a deep dive if he's ready or not. But we do have Rooney. He's out on loan. And I think the stats are pretty authentic. Until he, busts out on the first team in real life, that looks pretty decent to me. For a 19-year-old, 74 overall. Too bad we can't see his stats here. But if he's got dribbling and pace, he will be good. All right, guys. All right, guys. And yeah, we're gonna have to call Paulo Torre. Once he comes back, we'll sell him. He's in bad form. Poor Pablo. Paul Prim will also sell when he comes back, but we'll wait for them to come back. Cortez will come back. Anyways, Peña, we will wait for something to happen in real life because we did sell Ter Stegen. So until something doesn't officially happen in real life, we will keep Peña. Good stream. Thank you, my friend. Just remember the time we were going to sign Bernardo Silva and Kimmich in the Xavi team. Yep, I remember that too. Yes, good stream, guys. That's all, guys. It's all. This is what it's all about, man. I don't want to win every fucking game. It'll be boring if we're sitting there in first place in La Liga, first place in the Champions League. It's not interesting. But we're one win. I know it says we're in fourth place, but everybody's played 8 games. We played 7. We're one win away from being in first place in La Liga. We're one win away from being fourth place in the Champions League. So we have everything to play for. We got 39 million. We got a lot of drama about to happen behind the scenes. And, you know, what's going to happen with Lewandowski? Has he fallen off? What's going to happen with Messi? Has he fallen off? Lamine Yamal is going to continue to grow. He's only 18 years old at a 90. You know, he's probably going to end up starting to score a lot of goals. He already has 5 assists. So I think we're looking good this season. I'm not worried. We got off to a much better start this season than we did last season. And the games, that one game that we lost, it was my fault, guys. I made 2 mistakes and we lost the game. We were winning 1-0. Hey, Rayo Vallecano took first place by beating us fair and square. I moved into traffic once I won the ball. You're not supposed to do that. So I'll take the L for not being in first place. But it makes the season interesting. It's very early in the season, guys. We're on episode 4, is it? At this time, season 1, we were probably in position 20. Then we ended up in 18. And then we went all the way to have a strong season to second place. So it's going to be a long season. It's the beginning. A lot of promise. The attack is looking good. Victor Gyökeres is looking good. Rafinha is looking good. Lamine Yamal is looking very good. I'm a little bit worried about Lewandowski. I'm a little bit worried about Messi. Maybe it's just bad luck. Needs more playing time. I did like how Messi played as a false 9. I will say that. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Mordor tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be in Mordor, you guys. Yeah, that's a yes. We will be in Mordor tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow on P2P. And I will play against you guys if you want to play against me. My Barca Legends on eFootball, P2P. We're close to getting into Division 2, but I don't really care about getting into Division 2 or even less Division 1. I will be playing with Frank Ricard tomorrow, just to not throw in the towel completely, so we can use I might try the new meta 3 in the back long ball counter as my sub tactic, because we do have Rafinha who has the profile, and we do have the players to play 3 in the back. The meta that's people are currently playing, we might try that out tomorrow on long ball counter, because we do have the profile players to do it. Okay, guys. Other than that, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Yeah, the phase tomorrow's will be the last day of the phase. We might get into Division 2. I don't really care. We might have fun, experiment, see how well that long ball counter 3 in the back is working. Because we could play with a Koundé as a RMF and Rafinha as a LMF. And the 3 center backs could be Puyol, Kubarsi, and or we can bring in Puyol, Kubarsi, Koundé as the center backs, and we can have Belletti play RMF, or because I prefer to use Messi as a CF. We'll get it figured out tomorrow. We'll play the meta tomorrow, and we'll see what's going on with that. So thank you guys. If you're watching this on replay, make sure you drop a like. Join the Discord. It's pinned to the chat. It's going to be in the video description. I won't be spinning tomorrow on... Do they have the legends available? If there's the legends get unlocked, I will spin for the legends. Yeah, I think that's Thursday, man. So next week. Anyways, thank you so much to the moderators. Thank you to the president. Thank you for St. David. Thank you for being in the stream. The members. Special thanks to the members. To Diego. Snake Gaming. Fireflame, thank you for being a member. David, thank you for being a member. Oxy. Carmi the Cardinal, if you're watching these on replays, we miss you. We miss you. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're okay. Special thanks to Spain99 for always being on the streams. GG's, guys. I think it was a good stream, man. We didn't get the results we want, but that's football, man. That's the beginning of a long story, which hopefully will have a happy ending. We had a happy ending last season. Let's hope we can bring my game up, because I do have to play a little bit better on defense. I gotta stop running into traffic, guys. We're not a counterattack team, and if we do counterattack, I have to make sure there's space between me and the defender, because if I run right into the defender, I'm gonna lose the ball. And that's the #1 error I committed today. So I'll stop doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. I'll see you next week with episode 5, but I'll see you tomorrow for the eFootball P2P. We're going into Mordor tomorrow. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. You guys take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.